Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Is it daily CRUMB? Help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wiggy Steven, Mashaki Quay, your friendly, for years, sweet grandmother, medicine woman, also Christiana superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? I'm swinging. Swinging. Yesterday afternoon, got another email from the property people. Just keeps not, we want you out. There's not, have you got the miracle? And it's tough. I don't want to have any hard feelings. It was a miracle to be here, and I'm so grateful. It does seem the most important clients are the ones that have the money. And I don't want to move. This was not an investment property for me. This was for me to build my foundation, solid for my family. I've never owned a home before. I've spent more than half of my life in low-income housing, living below the poverty line. But, you know, we're rich with love. That's what I want to carry on. And in some ways kept money away from me because there's so much judgment. You know, those were the snobs. Those were the ones that look down on everybody. But that ain't the truth. I mean, just because you have money doesn't automatically make you a snob or somebody that looks down on others. There's many that use that to help and be of service to others more. I would like to do a foundation for people in my shoes. Begin with a foundation that I can't afford. To proper lawyers and things like that. For the, you know, the help with the counseling and stuff like that, because sometimes it can be do more damage when counselor or therapist isn't trauma informed or whatever. Like my first experience is psychotherapy back in BC, because I thought, well, maybe this pain that you're feeling is just all in your head. Well, so it's nothing that I can let go of the pain, I can move and shit, but it still let me know it's there. I was sharing with the psychotherapist and she fell asleep on me. I'm staring at the floor, I'm talking, I'm getting deep into, okay, I'm finally releasing. Okay, this is what this is for. So I'm sharing my deep emotions and I look over and her head's bobbing. Right. I could have taken that personally, but for me, I'm like, oh no, that's not very professional. I wonder what's going on in her life. I wanted to counsel her. That's okay. So I just stopped talking. And then she'd wake up and then she'd go off to this whiteboard, just do textbook stuff that she was taught. So I thought maybe I didn't book too early in the morning. So I booked one at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She still fell asleep. So I didn't go back. But we can do more damage, right? But well, here I am sharing my, and you just fall asleep. So does that make my problems is boring you? So maybe it's true that, hey, it's just all in my head. It's just me. Trying to build myself back up from that. I've had lots of beautiful counselors since then, you know, because it started out, felt like I was more of your counselor. But I've had some really beautiful beings help me, and I'm so grateful. So here we grow, 447 I see there. Okay, the universe wove you from a constellation just so every atom, every fiber in you comes from a different star. What? Nikita Gill. Reconnect with the creative influences you've been drawn to throughout your life and how they have affected the person you have become. So 30. What are the creative influences you've been drawn to throughout your life? How have they affected the person you become? I like the music. Oh, it keeps me swinging to the music. I like that. I've been attracted myself to anything creative, and especially made from earth or recycled materials or whatever, the way you can reuse things and transform things, and those transformations. I don't know, what is that? What is that for you? What are the creative influences that you've been drawn to? Okay, path in. Totem with that. Oh, there we go. Totem, come out. The path with that totem. We walking along together, going strong through all the weather. Weirdo. Really sad though. Scared. One human being. Only one. Not the only one, but I'm the only one here. Oh. Path. Ritual of joy. Our power ritual of joy. Maybe you can tap into those things and bring that back into your life, whatever those creative influences and how they affected the person that you have become. Right? Comedy. Carol Burnett. I was just talking about Robin Williams and how I cried when I found out that he died. It's in my head. My child brain grew up on Mork and Mindy and all that, but he kind of looked like my biological father, so that was my fantasy dad, right? Earth connection, that power place, that empowerment. What brings you that joy? And we have to take that time for ourselves, tap into that creative thing, whether it's an hour, 10 minutes, that's how we create that ritual of joy, and that's how we empower ourselves and strengthen those connections that we have to our littles inside, like that death and rebirth, becoming who we truly are, releasing all that we're not, right? Getting empowered. It's not about power over. It's about having that power within. 6, 7, 8. Wow. Taking those steps. Amazing. Right? Releasing the fears. Feeling the fear and doing it everything. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Unless it's the jumping off the CN Tower. Okay, let's use our discretion there. Okay, beautiful beings. We're tapping into that original source of who we are. How did that influence us in our lives? It's that original source. Is it a great mystery? I don't know. What brings you joy? Maybe it is now. So what is that for you? And the trickster, right? Do we keep doing something, right? Okay, I never have time for this or whatever. Just keep working. We never take that time for that ritual of joy. And we're tricking ourselves because we don't have time for it. We need to make that time. Tap into that. Time is infinite. The time is a man-made concept. Whatever that is for you. I don't know. Tap into that original source. Or sometimes you say if we're just playing, right? I read that thing. Play. We can learn so much from play. Right? We're trying on different things and different ways. And I don't know, what is that? What is it? Have we fooled ourselves thinking there was something else, right? Like I was sharing it there, that maybe it is me. We went to a therapist and they fell asleep on us and then we took that personally. Hey, another time I was seeing a counselor at one center and then at a different not-for-profit seeing a different counselor. And at the same week, or within the same week of each other, one was going off to the Yukon and one was going over to Paris, France. I'm like, well, geez, if I could take that personally, I might think that, oh my goodness, they really got to get so far away from me. But it wasn't about me, right? So again, we can take things personally or can laugh it off and go think that was me. They had to get so far away. Oh my goodness, those people must be right. Whatever. I don't know. What is that for you? I don't want to move. Okay, so beautiful beings. I'll keep doing this till I gotta go, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after that either. So there might not be any daily CRUMB after April either. I don't know. Well, put to the miracle, but this human being is really afraid. Really afraid. Biggest heart hugs ever! Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. To be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. Know that you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you.